Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. It's your boy, Mr. Mindset 101. I pray that you are having a great and successful day. If you're just now tuning in, please hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. I'm looking at growing my channel here. So I wanted to just stop by and just have a conversation and say what's up to each and every one of you guys. So bless you. And let's get into it. So I have other social media accounts that has a lot of views, a lot of followers as well. But for some strange reason, and I don't know, maybe you guys can help me out with this, right? For some strange reason, I don't know how to get my YouTube following to be as impressive as my TikTok or my Instagram or even my other social media sites that I do have or control. And I wanted to just get on here and see if there's anything I can bring of value to you amazing folks out there, whether it be just a conversation into what I do, and or just to speak about motivation, which is what I'm obsessed with. If I could write, if I can find the proper words, right? But yeah, so I guess I just started talking about what I normally talk about, right? So a little bit about me again. I am an entrepreneur. I like to give back. I like to go out there and do a lot of things for the people, but it's not something that I am going to record and use as what do you call that word, clout, to get people to like who I am. I would rather just speak to you and have some conversations, make some friends. So if you're new to this channel here, please hit that like button, but most important, hit that follow button, the subscribe button, because that helps YouTube know that you're interested in this content. And this is more about positivity, motivation, inspiration, or even knowledge on how to be successful at what you do, whether it's a job or public speaking, which I am still getting better at it as I go. And the more that I do this channel here, I'm going to focus on doing it a lot more as well. So let's get to it. Sorry, I just dropped my keys. But besides that, let's go ahead and talk about it again. So what I do for a living, so you guys will know, is that I am a sales. I am a how can you say it? I am a top tier sales agent, but more of a manager level. But I choose not to be in management because I feel like I make more money by being a sales rep only, because I have less responsibilities but more opportunities to make more money, which is what I love about sales. And with sales, I love it because it dives into what I like to do most, and that's talk to amazing people like you guys, have great conversations, and make a friend at the end of the day, which would result into me getting what I'm looking at getting, which is a what do you call that? A good return on my investment of time. So if I can make a friend, I make a sale, and that works for me. So I don't know if you guys can see, but behind me over here, I do have a couple of plaques here, and I keep pointing at them, but I want to go ahead and bring them closer. But you know, there's privacy rules with the company, so I can't give you the actual name. But I am a consistent $1 million writer every single year for the last 7 years. And I've been with the company for over 10 years now. So that doesn't mean that I came in as a top producer. I just became that over time. Now, what does it take to be a successful salesperson? In my opinion, I believe it's all about knowing who you are and knowing how to sell you. Because if you don't know how to sell you, how are you going to be able to pitch the product? Because you can read a script on what the product is and sound like a robot, or you can learn the product, learn that script, and then put the script down and then reword it in your way of speaking. Because sales is basically like pitching a script and using it in your own way is basically like a thumbprint. Okay, a thumbprint. So each and every one of us here in this world, unless you're identical twins, have unique fingerprints. So everyone's fingerprint is not exactly the same, which is why it is unique as you, as a person, as your personality. So when you're pitching and you have a script that you memorized and you understood and you can digest it, then now when you're talking to people, it sounds like we're just having a conversation, just you and I, one-on-one. You know, this costs this costs this. Let's set this up for you. And when we're done, I want to make sure that we log into your account and see how everything is going so we can ensure that you are having a smooth transition to that vacation or smooth transition to that product that you want, or to ensure that the satisfactory as far as what you're looking for, the satisfaction is there. And those are ways of you speaking to your members that's fluent and comfortable to your individual personality. Now, I do want to say I do speak fast. So I had to train myself to speak a little bit slower. But that's just my personality and my pitch. But with that being said, I just like to have a conversation. I like to have fun. I like to joke. I like to tell my members at the end of each conversation, hey, if you love what I do for you, why don't you send me a shirt that says thank you, Will, when you're done? You know, and that's just a little light joke, because when you're asking somebody for a credit card to buy something or whatever that case may be, is always a tense situation. But if you insert a joking form to it, it makes everything smoother and easier. I want to be happy to pull out my credit card and give it to you. Not contemplate on, am I going to have to pay this, or this is so quiet, why are we just doing it like this? I want to make it fun. So by the time we have the credit card and we process everything, we're off the business, right? But that was just a little quick deep dive into my sales experience. I have a lot more knowledge on this, guys. If you would like to actually know, I would love to go over that with you guys. But comment down below and let me know, should I focus more on talking about how to make $1 million a year consistently as a sales rep, and how to move up to 2 million, which I was able to accomplish last year? So just let me know, and I will do my best to sit here every day with you guys, if you would like, and go over some of my tips and my successes on how I got there. And again, I don't brag about what I do, but I do want to say this. Being in sales has allowed me to live out my dreams, and I'm still living them, okay? I'm still able to provide for my family in a beautiful location to where I can have my own office space in my home, to where I can sit here and talk to you guys comfortably while my kids and my wife is running somewhere on the other side of the house. So those are blessings that sales opportunity gives you, whether it's in vacations, car sales, anything in life I've noticed that has to do with sales, insurance, everything, or even in real estate. That is where you take off, because you are in control of your income. But again, I digress. I could talk about this for 1,000 more times in minutes and seconds, okay? But don't forget, everybody has the same 24 hours. The only difference is, what are you gonna do with yours, right? So if you like what we just spoke about here now, please comment down below. Please subscribe. I need y'all to subscribe, because YouTube needs to see the algorithm, guys. And I'm saying this again because I'm trying to grow this channel, and I want to reach amazing folks like you guys, real life people that's going through real life situations. And if my experience in life can bless you in any type of way, I'm down for it. I just want to know, how can I be of service? How can I help? Because when you tune in to Mr. Mindset, it's not all about just positivity 24/7. Because let's be honest and let's be frank, it's not like that every day. You don't wake up happy all the time. You don't wake up cheery and ready to go out there and attack the world. You don't. You don't. It's just not true. But what is true is that we wake up every day. That's amazing in itself. And I want you to come to the channel so maybe we can talk about more than just positivity, because sometimes if you can get a sale at a job and start making some money, or if you can apply for a job and get the right techniques and get hired, that one positivity moment can multiply in your entire day. And at the end of the day, then you're where you want to be spiritually, financially, because you're happy that you achieved a goal. So now being positive is a little bit easier. So I understand that. And I don't want to come across as somebody that just always ready to be happy 24/7. But I can tell you this, I strive to always pull myself up. And if I can show you how to do it as well, it will make me smile even better. So I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this to just make sure that I can reach out to people, because with what I do in my business, my side businesses and my social media accounts as well, is that I talk to people and I mentor people. And I've noticed that in that aspect and in that conversation with people, I find a joy in just being able to help. Because guess what? It's not only me helping them, they're helping me. They are helping me, meaning that you are helping me, okay? Because we're only a reflection of each other, guys. A reflection. Nothing but a reflection of each other. So if you're doing bad, I feel it. If you're doing good, I feel it as well. So I want to be able to be here and maybe answer some questions, guys. So don't be afraid to follow, like, share, subscribe. I'm here to grow with you. So if you have a YouTube page, an Instagram page, please let me know and I'll follow you. I'll subscribe. I want to share the wealth. I want to share the knowledge. I want to be here for you. So help me out with this YouTube journey. Again, it's Mr. Mindset 101. If you want to find me on all my social media links, it is mr.mr.mindset. And you can find me on TikTok with that as well. I'm growing my page, so I do have a few of them. But with that being said, I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for allowing me to be a blessing to you guys. And if you need anything, whether it's just some positivity, I'm here. I'm ready. I want to talk to you, see how you're feeling. All right? Blessings.